Welcome to Project Pro Code Recipes. In this video, we are going to learn on how to split train test data using sklearn and Python. So when do we use it? Basically, when you are given a data set that contains only a single training set, how do you validate or how can you say that the model that you have trained is will work perfectly on new sets of data which it has never seen before? In order to do that, what people do, they split the data set that has been given into training and test. So basically they use the train data for training their model and versus test data for testing the accuracy or testing the validity of the model. In this video we are going to do the same. So here I have imported sorry here this is the code snippet. I have copied this code and I have pasted that in my Jupyter notebook. I will explain to you the code over here and run for you as well. So first I've defined a function named snippet underscore 131. Now after that, print, these are general to print statements. In order to ignore unnecessary warnings, I've imported warnings and used warnings dot filter warnings ignore. Now we all of us know sklearn have already some of inbuilt data sets that you can use for practicing. So from sklearn I've imported the data set. Now and from sklearn.model selection, this is the library and this is the module that contains train test and split function. So after that, from data sets, I have used load digits data set. There are many types of data sets, for example load iris, Boston data set. And from dataset.load underscore digit I've used I have initialized it under the name digits. After that, basically I have split the digits dot data. This is the feature matrix which is saved under the name x, and the target variable, the target vector, is saved under the name y. These two print statement prints the shape of x and y for me. After that, I'm using the train test split function of sklearn for splitting my x, the feature matrix, whereas the target matrix y. So it takes it takes many parameters as input. I'm over here I'm giving x, that is the feature matrix, y, that is the target vector, and the test size. So the what is test size? Test size is basically the size you want, the percentage of data you want to be in your test set. If I would at 0.25, this means my test size is of 25 if my total data set is of 100 and the training is of 75. Over here I have given it 0.33, so this means one third of my data is in test size, whereas two-thirds of my data is in training set. Now it produces four outputs, so we have to save them under the name x underscore train. This is the training. X underscore test, this is the training testing feature matrix. Y underscore train is the training target vector, whereas y underscore test is the testing target vector. These are the print statements that is going to print the shape for me. So as you can see, the feature matrix was of size 1797, that is 1797 rows and 64 columns, and 1797 the target vector was 1797, whereas for the test set it was 1203, that is approximately two-thirds of 1797 and 64 columns. For test it was 594 rows and 64 columns, and the for white target for white and it was 1203, and for white test it was 594. So this was all for this video. For real industry projects using this recipe, you can check this out. The URL for this code is available in the video below. Thank you.